no, we're cooked. We gotta go get the crank again. We gotta go watch Enrico get shot. Yeah, fight my fears and survive. I know what I gotta do. I gotta put a crank back in the box. Next time before I trigger the boulder of mass destruction, I will look around more. Damn. Alright, speed run. I'm just saying, if you had the commitment Posey did, you'd be able to clip by now. I need Simp Game Strong for the clippage. Oh, you think you're so funny. Does he look like Indiana Jones to you? No, he's Chris Redfield. He's supposed to punch him. But I think he built up that tolerance after he got rolled on so many times. Yeah, can we skip this, Enrico? Thank you. Let me have your crank. Thank you. Come on, Gorilla Man. Yeah, I know. I gotta live with what I did every day. Ah! Flex on him. Ugh, hit him with it. Ugh. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing. You ever watched The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. Billy was a revolutionary, ahead of his time. What's this way? Is that a hole that I gotta jump into? Or am I just being ignorant? I'm just being ignorant. Something goes here. I will not take the shaft. Not yet. Gotta take me out to dinner before I take the shaft. I'm terrible. Jesus Christ. You're not as bad as some of the jokes that I've made recently about clothes hangers. Arr! Why is this one kind of gray? Whoop! Nice to see you stop taking claws up the ass, Chris. Finally get some common sense about you. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life, though? Really? Nah. I gotta go use crank. Use crank, Chris. Crank. Crank it. I think I can use crank again. I used crank 2 times? That's not what I wanted to do. No, so those are blue herbs. Blue herbs are only good if you get poisoned. So the green gives you a good chunk of your health back, and the red and yellow are absolutely useless unless you have a green herb. Well, maybe the yellow and red will let you do something, but it's not much. It does not give you much health. A red and a green will give you full health. It'll give you 75% of your health back. A red, green, and yellow will give you full health. It's the equivalent to first aid spray. And the blue is literally only when you're poisoned. That's why when I went to the residence after the snake bit me, I ended up taking one of the blue flowers before I hit myself with the first aid spray because it would still knock my health down. Okay, so we can't go this way. We just gotta let it happen. Yeah. I know. Come on, Chris, don't trip now. Whoa, MLG Pro cutscene! Get it, Chris! Yeah, he's a badass. Enrico could never. Where are you? Shotgun shells. Oh shit! I didn't pick up the handgun ammo. Dude. Worst chat ever. Gotta remind me. Say something about the blue flower, but not the handgun ammo. Hey, dipshit! You might want to pick that up! You know you don't have any. Remember when I said he was a big one? He much bigger than the others. He much bigger than the others! Oh, and they pooping on my head. Get out of here! Oh my god, he hit me with he teabagged me. You see that? He shook his ass. Now I'm gonna need that blue flower. Hold on, let me kill these babies. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Sure, I'll take a survival knife. Yeah, poisoned. That door is blocked. Ish. Ooh, I hate that part. Hang on. I gotta reload. Chris, how much more you gotta reload? Chris! We ain't dying here again. We might. We ain't going that way. What? Be out of here. But if I mix a blue and a green together, it'll get rid of my poison and heal me a little bit. Hey, I needed just the thing. I will take that, thank you. Blue herb, where are you? There you are. And that's why they keep that bad boy down here. And we smoke it, and we're good. We're on caution. Best I can do. And Chris, don't be a dipshit. You have first aid spray in here? No, but there is one back at the door before we go back inside and get messed up by more gorillas. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the handgun because I'm not going back for the ammo. I ain't done over here. Yeah, take the flamethrower. Wonder if I can take the flamethrower, use it, and then put it back and pretend like I never took it. Or if it wants it all full. Yeah, so spider in here. See why they definitely blockaded this door before the boulder broke into it. That's why I need the flamethrower. See? I knowed it. Gotta say though, no map run, still going strong. Oh my gosh, if I could see straight. Got one job, Chris. One job. Learn how to walk, buddy. I did get my first gooner on my YouTubes, which is crazy. I don't know how to ban. I mean, he didn't goon that hard, but it was enough to be annoying. Nailed it. Probably reload this, huh, Chris? Blue herb, green herb. No, we ain't taking that. We don't need it. Literally just said no map run. You need to listen to me, game. Oh, bye-bye, flamethrower. Gonna miss you. I remember all our good times. Yeah, not really. Not really. My mom sent me this picture of her the other day. And she used to thin her eyebrows really, really bad. Now, I've thought about thinning mine out, but after seeing this, we look damn near like twins if I were to thin my eyebrows out, and I know it's not a look for our face shape. So I'm glad she sent me that when she did. You know, I was quite pondering that thought. We don't have a gun equipped. We just finna run in there and take them to Fist City. Speaking of Fist City, you know what would be a sick game to play on stream? Dead Island. I would take Sam B and I would... I hate this game, bro! Ah! I'm about to have an aneurysm. I gotta go back and get the crank. Anyway, yeah. Sam B, he's the badass. How have you never heard of it? It's true Gooner game before Gooner games existed. Gotta look it up. Is that a door? I'm not looking at the map. Thank you. I just need to go in that door. Is it not a door? Am I tripping? Dude, I'm tripping. I needed the flamethrower! Here's where I crash out. Here's my 13th reason. I'd be able to do this much faster if the doors weren't as slow as they were. Come on, Chris. Grab the flamethrower, you chump. I forget what was in that door anyway. Yeah, it's almost equivalent to Left 4 Dead. You're gonna do a bunch of crafting and stuff. There's this Asian lady you can be too. She also has some really good perks. I would be her. I forget, there was 2 other guys. And then your main guy that you help out a lot is this Australian lifeguard. He's dope. His name starts with an S, but I don't really remember what it is. Yes, let me set the flamethrower so I can get the crank. Thank you. Look at her. She's fucking beautiful, dude. I just got her. She is perfection. The game came out on 360. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Steam, too. But it did, in fact, make its debut on the 360. I remember, because I was with my dad. It was the summer of 13. If that's when that game actually came out, I'm gonna be tripping. It's either 12 or 13, but I'm pretty sure it was like somewhere around 13. Be Christmassy of 12? I don't know. Sam B was a rapper who was on vacation, and he was portraying a song in the beginning, and it was Hoodoo You Voodoo. Yeah, it's definitely a rap song, that's for sure. Okay, Chris. One job. Grab the flamethrower, you idiot! I have to record more Resident Evil today. I don't know how I feel about that. I also have to trim down all of the Resident Evil playthrough that I've done on here so far. I have yet to do that. I can post that for a no map run. Yeah, I'm gonna take the flamethrower. And good thing, because I gotta cut off like 4 of these runs back and forth. And you had no internet with those 2? Caught in Battlefield? I'm so sorry. That sounds so sad. When I was really little, probably 12 or so, and my sister had my nephew, so I would go over to a house a lot to help her watch him. Because obviously her husband wouldn't. And late at night when he would go to bed, baby would go to bed, he'd be like, hey, hop on and play Call of Duty with me. So I played the first Black Ops. And I was like, I don't know how to play this. But I played it and I really enjoyed it, and we did zombies. And he was like, yeah, you're way better than your sister, so just keep playing. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, why not? So I kept playing Call of Duty for a little bit. It was on and off. And I ended up playing with my younger sister, and I was like, hey, come try Nuketown with me. And she's like, oh, I don't really know. So we would do 1v1s all the time, and we would just dick around. She sucked. She was terrible at the game. I did keep killing her. This is the one I gotta use twice. Alright, let's make it 3 times. This one's not as easy as the first one. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. I was just turning the wrong one. Shit! Who's not Indiana Jones now? I think it's dead up here. It might be an herb or two. Do I need it? Not right now. I got me. You know what? You know what? Let me go ahead and use that. Let me go ahead and use that. I'll come back for you. Don't let me forget about it. Please. I even reworked my emotes and stuff too. Whenever we get people and they do things, maybe one day, things will happen. Spin and move. Take me to go fishing, Fisher. Okay, hold up. Don't get too hasty now. Don't get too hasty. All right, I see what the play is. I remember doing that. My dad had got one of the Call of Duty games and I was playing the campaign. I don't remember which one. Maybe it was still Black Ops. Maybe I was doing the Black Ops campaign. I don't remember, but I was slaughtering. You gotta remember that there's a first aid kit around the corner. But anyway, I got stuck in the trenches at one point, and I was still working to grind it. My dad would do this a lot whenever he wouldn't be good at a game, and he would get into it. I gotta reuse that again. He would end up getting rid of it. So before I got to beat that game, he got rid of it. I was cruising in Red Dead Redemption, and I gave that a go. And I was playing the story. I didn't play stories often. Yeah, so I'm just cruising, minding my own business. I'm about to get the map to Mexico. I come home from school one day, game's gone. Yep, we got Tekken Tag Tournament 2 instead. Loved that. So then I got really good at that game just so I could whoop his ass. Still to this day now, I am much better than him in that game, and he cannot stand it. Can you rotate again? And I totally did that on purpose, just to get back at him. Yeah, sorry, I meant to reset the turnstile. I totally didn't mean that. Push, push, push. Spin and move, Chris. Oh, no spinning move for you. I think it's over one more, maybe? Alright, backward you go. Gotta love puzzles. This is an iconic sound, though. It reminds me of Tomb Raider. There's a specific Tomb Raider game that I was looking for the PS2. Can you go over, like, just a hair? Thank you. I forget what it is. What it's called. I'm gonna need that shaft now. But she ends up doing a mission where she's just pimped out in some black dress. And I can't remember why. But boy, do I remember that black dress. I knew a thing or two about a thing or two. I was real little. Probably 7 or so. You ain't forget a dress like that. You didn't remember! I got it! I got it! I take the box. Yeah, that's our spray. That's the duster we like to huff around here. I had this friend. Now, this is actually really funny. So, I had this friend I used to hang out with all the time, and I ended up living with her. Right? Not right after I turned 18, but a little bit after. It was a bit of a rough patch. Well, she was like, all right, you can live with me, but I have one rule, and you cannot huff duster on my living room floor. And I was like, what do you mean I can't huff duster on your living room floor? Oh, guess who's gonna need that? Shoot one for the duster. So it turns out she had like some weird friends, and one of them straight up was huff and duster. on her living room floor. Just to feel something. Anyway, same friend, who did not do drugs, by the way, I found out, recently got arrested for intent and possession. I don't know of what, probably meth, but she looked pretty fucking rough. And I'm glad I stopped talking to her when I did, because dang. She'd always butt into my business like she knew something, but I hated that. If I wanted your opinion, I'd ask. Don't just tell me what is the way. You don't know the way. I know the way. Me brother. Ooh, do we save? No, we got a whole thing of health spray. We don't need to save. But what we do need, right? We picking this up because we're about to get some aminos. However, we don't have aminos right now, so we gotta get this protector. The protector. I would love to be able to hook up my Oculus so I could play Resident Evil 4 and have like a bunch of cameras that I could stream for you guys. Because that'd be really cool. Because, man, the hand movements. I'm just saying, when you pick up that health spray off yourself and you hit yourself with it, oh, there ain't no better feeling. That is the shit. But I gotta take about 5 Dramamine to be able to play that, or I'm gonna throw up everywhere. Gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. Throw them out which window? By the way, they kind of still do that, just a little bit. I know some of them do. Just saying. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it again. Keep turning. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Any day now. Thank you. I think I lined it up. I don't know. I didn't really look too well. Yeah, she seemed alright. She took... Oh, press which one? Yeah, I'll press one. Oh, out their car window. While they were driving? That's crazy. They're gonna feel something. Probably the car into the tree. Oh, what button do we press? 2? Okay, hold on. It was on the shaft. 4. 2. 3. 1. I'm so big-brained. Hell yeah. I still never used the Spencer Family Mansion key. I never found that door. Here we go! Hold on. Look, see. Don't worry, I remember for me. One day my chat will be good enough to remember. Yeah, I take the handgun magazine. I take it. Give me your equip, requip. Would you ever huff aerosol cans at drive? Do you think... What do you think that would do? I mean, I might try starting like small with a simulation, maybe NASCAR, MotoGP 08, Midnight Club, and Huff Duster at the same time. Okay, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Don't have to listen to my rambles. Do I jump down? Okay. I ain't missing nothing. I ain't missing nothing. I know, I make it. Is that a save box? Get out of here. Get out of here with that box. Oh, handgun ammo! Wait a minute! I saw the glimmer of hope. Going back up. I forget what I was saying. Ooh, yeah, I remember now. So one day I'll be like cool enough to where my chat bullies me back. I'm trying to rage bait. I'm gonna start fights in here. I'm gonna make everybody spam RR. Because of how much they hate it in here. Hey, what's this, Chris? What's this hydraulic press? I believe we have a lot of work to do before we can use the old hydraulic press. Oh, you have partaken in the devil's edibles. I never would have guessed that. Yep, did not strike me as something that would have happened. There's one time. Hold that thought. I don't know if I could tell this story. When back in the day, Lisa, you gotta give me a minute. I'm telling a story. Do I have that flamethrower still? No. What am I supposed to put there? Anyway, so I was still living with my family at the time, as a small youth. Yeah, no, it's terrible. I don't care for them either. Oh, I see, I see. Anyway, I would always smoke before I took a bath or a shower or anything, because that's like how I ended my day. And then I would go watch anime before I have to go to school and work and stuff. And I was like, yeah, you know, if I just turn on the bathroom fan, nobody would like be any the wiser, and I'd be in the shower, so the steam would take it out. Well, one day, minding my own business. A day just like any other, as you will. And I just dyed my hair a darker brown. And I took a bath this time instead of a shower. Well, I get done, and my youngest brother, he was probably 11 or 12, walks up to my mom, and he was like, why does it always smell the same when you two come out of the bathroom? And my eyes got real big because my mom did not know I did that. I'm pretty sure she was already zooted because she was like, yeah, whatever. And I had to completely defend that it was the bathwater that smelled that way, because I was like, look, it's brown, you idiot. Like, duh, it's definitely that. Lisa, you have to go on about your business. But yeah, anyway, I don't know how I didn't catch shit for that. Can you go on? Can you take yourself somewhere? Come on, waddle on down here, buddy. Yeah, I'm pulling the lever. I don't have anything to put there. Hold on, she finna get me. She finna dome me in the back of the skull. I gotta go get that flamethrower, I guess. I don't know if I'm ending right at 10. Because I gotta save. And I cannot forget what I'm doing right now. I'm cooking. Where's the save box? Oh. No, I need to get up. Alright, it's broken. We're cooked. Looks like we ain't getting that flamethrower. Way to go, save box. Alright, come on, Chris. Into the press. I don't know what we pressing. We pressing something. Yeah, let's press it. What you got? Yo, squish squash. Good job, Chris. You get a gold star. You're so smart. A flamethrower? Whoa! Don't need to play with this anymore. It would be a shame if a zombie slipped and activated it. Yeah, I'll take the flamethrower. It's broken. Oh. I wonder why, Chris. Move with the hydraulic press. This game is all about backtracking and retracing your steps, but the one time that you need to, they're like, nah, let's just give them a flamethrower. They've earned this break. They didn't want to have to put in a whole another 10 hours of gameplay to fix that elevator, to get you back up there, to get the flamethrower, to come back down, to break the elevator again, to go dodge Lisa's Trevors and her big arms. Yeah, Lisa, we know. Hey, keep coming this way. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna have to finagle her. We're gonna have to really swap it up. Because I think this is past her. I'm finna catch straight to the back of the head. I did not. Interesting. That's some shit. You know I'm right here. You know I'm right here. Click, please. My face is in it. Thank you. Chris, quit acting up. We live. You can't be messing around like this. Oh, yay, we gotta sacrifice the dolls. What the hell? They really doing some sacrificing down here. Ew, into the dookie water. Oh, they got snakes in the water. There goes the blue herb that I ate earlier. Ah, don't go towards the snakes, you dumbass. That's a puzzle box. I'll be taking that. I will take the jewelry box, thank you. Them snakes coming for me. Oh, there's a dagger. I'll take that. What's in the puzzle box? In the move. Ooh, we got a stone ring. Family picture and notes. Honestly, don't really care. Blade fusion. Terminated George. He didn't make it. Yeah. I don't want to read all that. I'm tired of reading. Basically, they tried to fake her mom after the fusion, and she knew better. Hold on, I gotta grab this thing over here. And because she knew better, she took the face off the woman. Long story short. And that's why her face looks like that, because she's currently wearing another person's face. Up the ladder, up the ladder. I'm just saying, no map run is going hard, though. Oh, we almost done with the game. Look at where we at. We circled back around. Let me up. Lisa Trevor. You could never. I'm gonna put that stone ring away. I don't think I have to combine it with the woof of whatever. Alright. I'll call it quits. It's close enough to 10. Let's say, where the hell my ink ribbon go? I save it up. I'd say we did pretty good today. We was shitting, almost got sneezed on and died 20 times. We told some stories, we chitted, we chatted, we played some Russian roulette. What more could you ask for? I don't want to go back to the game. Look, I'm just saying. I want to close this game. Only superior brains can do map run of... No map run of Resident Evil. Let me log off the game, please. Thank you.